and there was a gal that listed her name and said, I'm an Elvis fan. Okay, I pick you to write you. Well, we became friends via mail, snail mail, and she invited me to come out to California, and she said, I'll take you up to Elvis's house. And I go, Elvis lives in Memphis. And she goes, yes, but when he's making movies, he has homes out here. And she says, my mom takes us up there all the time. He stops, he'll talk to the fans, and I'm like, nah. But I went out to visit her, and that's what you were talking about. She introduced me because she had met him before, and she said, this is my friend Sandi. I don't think she used my last name. I think she just said, this is my friend Sandi from Minnesota. That was it. It was a 5-second meeting. You know, he came home from the studio, he stopped, she said that, he went in the house. I went back to Minnesota. I graduated the next year and moved out to California because I fell in love with the palm trees. And yes, Elvis. Yeah, so the first time we went up after that, here he comes home from the studio in the Rolls Royce, rolls down the window and he goes, yeah, Sandi from Minnesota, right? Blew me away. He had a photographic memory, I swear.
And how many people were hanging out at the time?
There was always fans at the gate, hence Gate Girl, because we would go up there and stand at the gate and hope that he stopped when he came home from the studio.
And he usually did, right?
9 times out of 10, that man would stop.
That's amazing that he would do that. You just don't see that these days.
No, and the regular fans...
For good reasons, probably, but yeah.
Well, now, yeah. But the regular fans, he got to know their names. He'd ask you, you know, where do you live, blah. He would want to get to know you, and he would remember. And yeah, he was amazing.
And then, so this actually blossomed into quite the friendship. So tell me about the first time maybe being invited into the inner circle.
We were invited many times, and we kept turning. The boys would do the inviting.
And this is still in Bel Air, right?
This is Bel Air.
And is that above Mulholland? Is that where that house was?
Well, he had several homes in California. 3 or 4 in Bel Air, Beverly Hills. He had 3 in Palm Springs. I think he only bought one of them. He rented the others. But what was the question?
Just the first time of that inner circle.
Yeah. So the boys would be the ones that would say, you know, you want to come inside. Well, we're 17, 18 years old. These guys are 29, and we're like, Elvis or no Elvis? No, we're not going in with
You
him.
probably had good instincts.
Well, but that went on for the entire summer, and finally Elvis pulled up one day. He goes, why won't you come in? He goes, you'll be safe. You'll be safe. And we were. He saw to that.
That's so great and so important, and that's the key.